Hello there.
Hey, what's up to you beautiful TCG loving faces? It's your boy Sean Teacher here for you guys another video. And as you can see from the thumbnail, this is the what's in the box for the green Zoro starter deck 32. Like I said, we're making a video for each respective starter deck, going through what's in the box, what's in the deck, and then ripping the packs that are within them and seeing what we get out of it. First starter deck we went through was the Sabo starter deck, and we actually ended up hitting a Luffy from that pack, so that was pretty good. We're gonna have two more packs to rip at the end of this deck breakdown, and then we'll be moving on to the next one. As you guys can see in the box, going it over once again, you get the quick start guide teaching you how to play the game, the phases of the game, and how to play. And then on the other side is the playmat for beginners. Then what else comes in the box is obviously starter deck and the pack. We'll get to that at the end of the video. But let's go ahead and talk about Zoro. If you guys are unfamiliar with what Zoro does, let me go ahead and get this at the plastic so it's easier for you guys to see and read with me the leader effect here. Man, Sabo opened up so quick, this one does not. Alright, what Zoro does, he is a 5k, 5 life leader, green, mono green, and it has Dawn times 3, activate main. If this leader battles your opponent's characters during his turn, set this leader as active, and then this leader cannot attack your opponent's lead characters with a base cost of 7 or less during his turn. So basically Zoro gets to swing twice. You swing into a character, and then you restand and you're able to swing again. If you're swinging into you swing into life again, or if they have an 8 cost or more, you can swing into the 8 cost again as well if you really wanted to. But Zoro is really aggressive, loves to clear boards, loves to just rip cards out of your opponent's hands because he's swinging for AK almost every freaking turn, and it's 2 AK swings, potentially 3 if you have the restand event, but I'm pretty sure it's in here, so we'll talk about that when we get there. The first SR of the deck is a card that people have saying it's going to be used in Mihawk. A lot of these cards are going to end up being used in Mihawk more than Zoro, but it is a 5 cost 6k, 1k counter, Kazoki Odin. Has on play, draw 1 card, and up to one of your opponent's characters with a base cost of 6 or less cannot be rested until the end of your opponent's next end phase. So, green strategy is to rest or prevent your cards from resting. It can be fairly annoying playing against it, but when you're playing green, you can be very oppressive, making sure that your opponent isn't allowed to play the game, and this is one of those cards that are help into that. Some of the things that this deck that green was lacking was card draw, but now it looks like there's going to be a lot of card draw because we printed quite a bit of card draw in this green starter deck to help you get some cards in hand, help you find the cards that are going to help you be oppressive to your opponent, and make your opponent very sad. So the deck always comes with 2 SRs. If you want to get 4, you have to get 2 starter decks. Pretty standard. Happens with every starter deck. Moving on, we have the 6 cost 7k Draco Mihawk. Your turn, when this character becomes rested, draw 1 card and trash 1 card, some more card draw. And on play, if your leader has the slash type attribute, play up to 1 character with a cost of 5 or less that is either Perona or has a slash attribute from your hand. So Zoro and Mihawk are decks that really do revolve around slash type characters. This is something that you can use to go ahead and play at the Kazoki Odin to then also draw 1 again. Well, I mean, you have to rest this to be able to draw 1, trash 1, and Mihawk, you can just do that with your leader effect. But you can use this to play out the Kazoki Odin. The Kazoki Odin will draw 1 card and you free something else. You can use the SR Perona from OP 15, I think, or 15, I believe. That is that freezes or prevents 2 5 costs from being able to rest. So once again, being oppressive, making it so either your opponent's characters do not become unrested, or making it so your opponent's characters cannot rest. This card is incredibly good, being able to make your board wider, and the 6/7 stat line is pretty freaking good. And anytime this swings, since it's becoming rested, you do draw 1, trash 1, so you're able to cycle your hand, something that Mihawk was desperately needing. So that, once again, really helps Mihawk. Pretty good in Zoro. Next up, we have the 1 cost 2k 1k counter Kinemon. On play, you may rest your slash attribute leader or 1 Dawn card to draw 2 cards and trash 1 from your hand. So once again, more card draw. They printed a lot of card draw for green in the starter deck. I'm seeing people in Mihawk want to play this going first or on their first turn. If you have 2 Dawn or 1 Dawn, being able to play this, rest your leader to then go ahead and draw 2, trash 1, because you're not able to attack with your leader going first, is really freaking good. You're basically drawing 3 cards on your first turn, which is incredible. Very good for the deck. Decks really needed card draw, especially in green. Not that I'm a fan of green, I'll say that much. Next up, we have the 4-cost 5k, 1k counter Silver Israeli. If your leader is a slash attribute type character, this character slash attribute, this character gains rush character. That was a tongue twister for me. Rush character, if you guys are unfamiliar, it can rush into characters on the turn it is played. It cannot rush into your opponent's leader. It has rush, but only able to attack characters. So if your opponent doesn't have a rested character on the board, this thing cannot attack. On play, you rest up to 2 of your opponent's characters with a cost of 2 or less. So it creates those rested targets for you guys once you play it. Mainly, it's just like those green rest decks, like green purple Luffy, or green blue Luffy, or purple Enel. You're able to rest their 2 costs or their 1 cost and swing into them. You could probably do it into Blackbeard. I wouldn't recommend it because those KO effects can be pretty good. But if you're smart about it, you can go ahead and help clear their redirect targets if you wanted to. So not a bad card there, and they're giving you 4 copies of that card as well. Next up, we have the 1-cost 2k counter rush character Zoro. On play, if your leader has the slash attribute, rest up to 1 of your opponent's characters to the cost of 2 or less. So similar to Silver Israeli, it is creating the target that you can rush into, and then you're able to swing into it. This is once again like a card that counters the reading rush decks. You play it, rest it, swing into it, try to get some cards in hand if they really want to defend their wings or not. Is up to them. But it's also a 2k counter just in case you end up not using it for that effect. Next up, we have the OP10 4-cost 5k 1k counter Perona. It says your turn if a character is rested by your effect, set it to 1 of your Dawn cards as active. Pretty good going into like a Zoro deck because you have a lot of ways of being able to rest your opponent's cards. There is another card. I wonder if they printed it in here. Like the main card is it a rare? Yeah, it's a rare Tashigi that rests a 6k or less. I can't remember what it rests exactly, but then it gets 3 rested Dawn to your leader. So if you have this established anytime you do rest something with your effects, you are going to restand a Dawn. I don't think that's too bad. And they give you 4 copies of that. Then they give you the 5-cost 6k 2k counter Hopefully this is working now. Hopefully it's working now. But yeah, that's the deck. It's very good straight out of the box, like I was saying. Very good. So if you guys are playing in like those starter deck events, Zoro is a pretty good deck to go ahead and grab and really mess with your opponent's life. Just start beating them in the face. The deck is very good at it. Now let's go ahead and get into the 2-packs that were in the starter decks. Man, they really cranked them in there. Like I said, in the first starter deck that we opened in Sabo, I opened the Luffy Altar. So let's see what we get from this pack. We're just gonna blaze through it, try to get to the end here. We got a Luffy and a Kinemon SR. Not bad. SRs are better than nothing. Trust me. Trust me. And now onto the second pack. Actually, grab 2 cards there. Guessing Goku leader. Love that leader. A Jinbei and back Bon Curé. It looks like all of the rares I have pulled so far have been for Impelled Down Luffy, besides the one Yamato I pulled. But that was the deck, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about the video. If you guys are planning to pick this up or do play Zoro, let me know what your builds are looking like or what you guys are putting in for this into this deck with the new support. I'm curious to see what you guys are doing with it, because I know a lot of these cards end up being used in Mihawk, and I'm actually going to be building Mihawk with the new support just to see how that deck feels as well. So keep an eye on the feed if you guys are Mihawk players and want to see how that's going to go. But that's going to be it for me. We're going to go ahead and get into the next starter deck, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Shonen Caesar out. Peace.